Yeah, very confident. Putting ourselves in a great situation and really sticking together from that moment on. And it's shown, and we continue to grow together and grow in our abilities and how we play. So definitely, we're very confident we get to this point, and now just eager for the opportunity ahead of us.
Isaiah?
Andrew, we've heard all year about the emphasis that's placed on this game, but particularly when it comes to film study, how much have you watched of Ohio State before coming to this week?
Yeah, absolutely. It's always something that, when you're watching other games, you kind of like key in on what Ohio State's doing. But yeah, I mean, just the film study has been pretty consistent throughout the year, and just feeling like we know them pretty well, and we're excited for the opportunity.
John Gordon?
They obviously have an explosive offense. What role can your offense play in maybe limiting them by keeping them off the field?
Yeah, absolutely. Really, the key is just play our ball, and that's through execution and knowing our assignments on offense, and really just doing everything we can, playing fundamentally sound, playing no turnovers, and just doing the little things on offense to ensure that we're succeeding on our part of the ball, because we know that special teams defense, they got our back and we got theirs.
Immediately to your right, Larry?
Take us back to the beginning of the Beat Ohio drill. Like, how much of it was players talking about wanting to do something different? How much of it was the coach? Can you just kind of take us to how it began?
It was just one of those things, put a little extra emphasis on the game, because, you come to Michigan to play Ohio State, you come to Michigan for big games like this, and it was just a little extra emphasis. We just renamed one of our drills, and, really just wanted to up the physicality, knowing that this game's physical as they come in all aspects of football. So just that's kind of where it came from.
Did you start with that drill at the start of practice in the past? It just was called something else?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty consistent drill, and almost anywhere you go, football, it's going to be that drill. But just the name, just putting emphasis on the focus towards physicality and focus towards such a big game and this playoff-like game.
All the way to the left side, Michael?
Andrew, going into last week's game, Maryland's coach Mike Loxley called you one of the best players he's seen all season, and Sherrone Moore had said nobody has grown more than you over the last years. Can you sort of describe the changes that you did make physically, football IQ, schematically, anything that you've done that's allowed you to have the type of season you've had so far?
I didn't know that, so thanks to him. But I mean, yeah, it's just got to the point where I had the opportunity to come back. I was so grateful for it, and I'm not going to waste a day, and just really working on healing, mobility, flexibility, and strength. And gosh, it's easy to want to work when you're with this group of guys, coaches and players. And it's been a hell of a ride, and we're not done yet. We got more football to play, and just very excited for the opportunities, and just very excited to continue to work with the guys around me. It's truly a blessing every day.
Time for some additional questions for Andrew. We'll stay on the left side with Brendan.
Andrew, you've been around this rivalry pretty much longer than any other player has. How much does it mean to your senior class to be able to win this game, and how much have you personally been trying to teach younger players about how important the game is?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's something you have to really tell guys. They know this is the game. This is the game you come. It's the game. It's the game you come to Michigan to play. And in the past, it's just been unacceptable, and just putting down the outcome has been unacceptable, and just letting them know, hey, every day you're here throughout the whole season, every technique you try to improve, every film study you try to get better at, everything's just to get ready to improve and to play this game and to play these types of games, these playoff type games.
Okay, time for a few more for Andrew. Staying on the left side, Zach.
You guys have the same record, but is this team taking an underdog mentality heading into this game? That's something players have kind of spoken about, just even when they are favored throughout the season.
I guess you could say that in regards to poor performance last year and the kind of attitude surrounding the program. But all that matters is really the team, everyone inside the building, how the team trusts each other, how the team believes in each other, and I would say it's a great matchup we got ahead of us, and a great opportunity, and we're confident in each other's abilities, and we're just ready to compete.